Let me tell you something that is very important. Focus on yourself when you are young. Now that you are young, focus on yourself. Just yourself. Let's dive in. This Two Black Official. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, Two Black Official. Like this video and drop your comment under this video. And also share this video. Let's dive in. Let me tell you something. Focus totally on yourself. On yourself. This is the 4 things that you need to focus on. Getting money, getting in shape, becoming more attractive. Do you understand? And also getting your mind straight. These 4 things. Getting your mind straight, getting in shape, becoming more attractive, and getting money. Focus on that thing. That's all you need to focus on now that you are young. If you want to have a harvest in the future, you need to plant. You need to plant right now. And that is what helped me. I will going about in the street, I will see a lot of guys that is not planting anything. I just keep wondering, how will these guys take care of themselves and their family when they are 40 or when they are 35 or when they decide to get married? They are not investing on themselves. They are not becoming the best version of themselves. Don't distract yourself. Focus on yourself. There's a lot of distraction out here that's going to make you fail. That's going to keep you from your success. These days, the distraction is becoming more and more and more. But some guys don't understand. They just jump into the word distraction and they let the distraction consume them. Like using of drugs. After you smoke that drugs finish, after you take the drugs, you start feeling good about yourself. Meanwhile, you're a piece of shit, but you start feeling good about yourself because you have taken drugs. You no longer see yourself for who you are anymore. You start seeing the best version of yourself. Because once you take drugs, you start feeling good. You start feeling happy. And it will look like everything is okay. And you forget that you have a problem. Most of them will forget they have a problem. I don't advise you to take drugs, so that you will continue seeing your problem for morning, afternoon, and evening. So that you will do something about it. Focus on yourself. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Don't put your focus in trying to get girls. The girls are always there. The women are always there. Who are the women waiting for? The successful, attractive men. Who are the women waiting for? The successful and attractive men. You shouldn't be chasing women. The law is that you're chasing the bag while women chasing you. That is how it goes, bro. Focus on yourself. Don't let the distraction of this world pluck you out from your destiny. A lot of guys, they are not in the right track. They are doing the wrong thing. Every day, what they do, they argue with your girlfriend. They argue and argue and argue and argue. They don't even have nothing going on for themselves. They will go to one job. At the end of the day, they will pay them cheap labor. They will not pay them good salary. They will be complaining as if they are not the one that chose that type of job. That job you are doing right now, is that the thing that you want to use to live the life you want? Is that the thing that you want to use to take care of your family, to put them in the best position? If no, why are you still doing it? Why not concentrate on yourself? Why not work more on yourself than you work in your job? Why not become the best version of yourself? Why not sow now? Why not plant? So that in 5 years' time, you will have something to reap. So that the coming 5 years, when it's time for harvest, you go to your farm and harvest. See, if you don't plant right now, when 5 years will come, what you will have left with you is excuse. That's what you will have to reap, excuse. Some guys, they will give excuse why they did not make it. Very sound excuse, very clean excuse. But let me tell you, there is no excuse why you don't make it. Nobody will give a fuck about that your excuse. Nobody will give a fuck about that your excuse. There's one thing Andrew Tate said. He said, if you come to the gym and his coach tell him that today you're going to do bench press, maybe that bench press is very difficult. You say, I'm tired, I need to rest today. You say, all right, take phone, call your opponent and tell him that you are tired, so that he let him rest. You say, call your opponent. You say, oh yeah, call your opponent, tell him say you don't tired today. Say, Mona, go rest. Of course, you can't do that. The day you don't come to training, the day you don't feel like training, he is training. Your opponent is training. He's trying to defeat you. So for you to defeat him, you got to be training. For you to have something that you want to reap in 5 years' time, you got to be planting right now. You don't need to be distracting yourself. Focus on yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. Focus on yourself.